Hey guys, this is the second part of the video. Somehow the first part was cut short. All right, so let's continue. So our average contribution margin for every stand we sell is $13. So next we need to find out what is our break even. So for break even, let's type in the formula. So for break even, remember what we said is when your total contribution margin. So that will be your contribution margin. BU margin times quantity minus your fixed cost, and this must equal to 0. Okay, so if they equal to 0, that means if you do this, right, then this, if you move the 0 to the side and then move the fixed cost to the other side, then your contribution margin times your quantity must equal to your fixed cost. So we know the contribution margin, which is $13. We know the fixed cost, which is $4.55. Looking for the quantity. So for our quantity, this will just equal to your $4.55 divided by $13 each one. So we need to sell a total of 35 stands. Now the question asking for how many you can sell for each one, not for all the stands. So for each one, now again, this highlight section will come handy as well. So for every 4 stand we sell, or for every 4 week stand we sell 1 oak stand. So for number of week stand, so 80% of 35, that will be 35. Oh, by the way, the 80%, that is if you use the 4 divided by 5, that's 80%. Okay, so 35 times 80%. So 28 week stand. And then for oak stand will be the rest. So oak stand, you can do the 20% or just use this 35 minus 28. That's number of oak stand. Okay. All right. And then the last question, the last part of the question. Will this affect number of scarves Julie need to sell to break even? All right. Let's go back to the last question previously. So previously we said that Julie her total cost is increased by $375, and then she needs to sell 25 more scarves just to break even. But now, if she's able to collect $455 from her husband, that means her new break even quantity will be much lower. So let's find out how much her new cost is. So Julie's new fixed cost. So Julie's new fixed cost, let's start from the beginning. We have so $1,500 plus $375. That's how much I'm gonna pay for the entrance fee, and I'm gonna subtract how much her husband pays her now. So her husband pays her $455. So for Julie, her new fixed cost is $1,420, and then to break even on her side, we're gonna do $1,420 divided by the contribution of each one. The profit for each one. So Julie needs to sell about 94.7 scarves to break even now. So for her, she's better off because she can now sell less compared to before. Because if you do 1,500, at 1,500, she will need to sell 100 just to break even. So for her, by having her husband join the business, she can now not only to offset the increased cost in the entrance fee, and she's able to sell less to break even. All right, so guys, this is how you do number 3 on the review packets, and then next I'll show you how to do number 4.